My name is Kwang. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Plato, and we are a startup on a mission to help engineers become great engineering leaders. Most of our customers and leads came from our network, our professional network. We've been to Y Combinator, for example, and many of the early clients we had came from YC. We've been trying a lot of physical events, for example. We've been trying a lot also referral from the mentors and the engineering leaders of our community. We've been doing also content marketing from the event we were organizing. So we tested two different outbound SDR initiatives, and one of them were AltiSales. They booked in a period of 4 months 100 or 160 meetings, and some of them became customers. About 10 of them became customers, which was a significant amount of net new MRR for us, and we hope in the future those initial companies could lead to even more growth and even more upsell. So really happy about that, and that was I think 2 times more than the other initiative that we tested at the time. We were back in July 2017 when we started working with AltiSales. In 4 months later, now we grew 3x or something. That AltiSales helped a lot, us getting there, obviously. AltiSales, when we started working together, ramped up really fast, and it required really not a lot of work from me, and I like that. Thanks to Tito's autonomy, I could have done many other things that I think I had much more value added, which was hiring, working on the product, working on customer success, and signing some bigger customers that I had a personal relation with. Working with AltiSales has been more than just working with an outsourced SDR. It has been more than that. It has been more like a kind of interim executive in sales. In the meantime, we had nothing. I was only myself doing all the sales enablement and finding the leads, etc. And having Tito as interim VP of sales, or if I can call it like that, has been really helpful. Tito is a great person to help you as a founder, as a CEO who has really don't have a lot of basics around sales, and he could guide you through all the steps of what does it mean to have a qualified opportunity, what does it mean to move those opportunities to the stage. My experience has been really seamless working with Tito. Within a few days, he came up with the list of leads, he came up with the messaging, he came up with all the tech stack setup, the training of the SDR, and the script of everything. I didn't have to handle all of that, and he does that quite better than what I could have done anyway. So I think that it's a really great way to go into that world as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. One thing was great working with Tito and AltiSales has been the weekly check-in and the weekly meetings where they have been really receptive to feedback and receptive to learn. In October, for example, we made a really great month with 46 meetings booked. So we can see that being constantly in the iteration and in the improvement could have helped us achieve better results. The company would not be in the same way of growth without AltiSales. Companies that would benefit a lot from AltiSales are companies that are more post-seed and going to Series A. My view about that is, as a founder, as a CEO, you have tons of things with high leverage that you could do to get new customers, but those things are more hacky CEO things that cannot scale. And it is at this moment when you reach 10K of MR or something post-seed, you can reach out to those kind of outbound SDR alternatives that could help you scale what you were doing more manually and to go to 10 to 100K of MRR and going to Series A faster.